Hi everyone, my name is Amy from Explore Yoga, and today I'm going to show you a myofascial release technique for the levators and the scapula. So just on the back of the body, on the upper back here, around the shoulder. Today we're going to use a myofascial release ball. I'm using a green rad round. If you don't happen to have that though, you're welcome to use a tennis ball or maybe a racket ball or a lacrosse ball. Any of those would do. And let me just show you where we're going to place this. So we're looking to place the ball about the medial border of the scapula here, right on the fleshy part, on the muscle part of the back body. So we just want to avoid placing this on a bone itself. So we want it inside of the spine, inside of the scapula, and anywhere around that border there. So let's go ahead and lie down. So just find a comfortable position there. I like to have my knees bent for this one, but you could straighten your legs if you wanted to. And we're just going to roll towards our left side and reach back and place that ball, again, right inside of the scapula. And then we're going to lie back down onto our backs. And you're just going to find a place that feels maintainable for the next minute or so. So maybe close your eyes and check in. Allow the weight of the body to press into the ball. You don't have to stay committed to that one spot. So if you need to kind of move around a little bit and find a place that feels a little bit better, feel free to go ahead and do that. Again, we'll take just a few more breaths. Trying to relax all of the rest of the body, so the space between the eyebrows, relaxing the jaw, and checking in with the breath to make sure it's smooth and steady. You're welcome to stay right where you're at, or if you'd like a little bit more, we can slowly begin to take our fingertips overhead. And just creating this snow angel type movement. Feels really good as we move the tissue around just a little bit. And we'll take about 3 rounds. And then bring the arms back to that goalpost shape. And if you're feeling intense enough here, you're welcome to stay here. Or if we're going to grab a yoga block and lift our hips up and slide the block right underneath the sacrum. So you want to feel really well supported there. Just by way of gravity, we're applying more pressure to that ball. And so we'll take just a few breaths here. I know for many of us this is super intense. And come back to that sensation of feeling your breath. How about just 2 more breaths here? Good, and then we're just softly going to reach back with our right hand and grab the ball, lift the hips up, slide the block away. And just go ahead and extend the legs down and take a moment to notice how the body feels different on that one side. Notice how that whole right side feels closer to the mat. Might feel a little larger. It might feel like your right shoulder is considerably closer to the floor than your left. Just taking all of that in. And then let's get to the other side. So again, we'll place a bend in the knees if that's comfortable for you. And we'll take the ball into our left hand now. And just gently roll to your right side. And then roll back once you think you have the ball in place. And it feels pretty intense right here at the beginning. So you're going to want a few breaths to just allow the body not only to adapt to the shape of this asymmetry in the body, but just to that intense pressure in an area that's so tight for many of us. And taking a few deep breaths. And again, if you'd like to maneuver around a little bit, find a new placement for the ball. Maybe you just decided to stay still. And then we have that other option now of bringing the arms overhead, creating that snow angel, really gentle, really slow movement with the arms. We'll take 3 repetitions on this side. Good. And then coming back to center and just evaluating if that's enough for you. Or you can lift the hips up again, take your yoga block and just slide it underneath the sacrum, coming down, feeling really well supported, and just coming back to the breath. So in each of these positions, it's nice to stay about 10 breaths. That might be something we need to build our way up to. So we'll take about 4 more breaths here. Good, and then if it's feeling pretty even to you there, you're going to reach back with your left hand, catch hold of the ball, lift the hips up, slide the yoga block away, and just extend the legs back out into Shavasana. And feel free to hang out here as long as it feels good.